The Frog Prince. The Frog Prince Story Map. Once upon a time. Long ago and far away, there lived a princess. On her birthday, the queen said, "I promise to give you any toy you want." "I want a ball made of gold," said the princess. "There are no balls made of gold," said the queen. "But a promise is a promise," said the princess. So the queen had a ball of gold made for the princess. One day the princess was playing with the ball, but the ball fell into the pond. "I've lost my ball made of gold," said the princess. She began to cry. A small frog hopped over to the princess. "I can get your ball back," the frog said. "Frogs can't talk," said the princess. "Well, I can," said the frog. "I will get your ball back," said the frog, "but only if you make me a promise." "I'll promise anything you like," said the princess. "You can even have my crown." "Well, a frog has no need for a crown," said the frog. "What do you want then?" said the princess. "I want you to promise to be my friend," said the frog. "Easy," said the princess. "I will do that." So the frog jumped into the pond. He got the ball back, just as he promised.
Hey!
"Now we can be friends," he said. The princess grabbed the ball. She did not say thank you to the frog. "Hey," said the frog, "what about your promise?" The princess just ran along. Later, as the princess ate her supper, she heard a sound. "What's that?" said the queen. "Nothing," said the princess. "Open the door," said the queen. "No, please don't," said the princess. The queen opened the door. "Oh no," said the princess. Frog came into the room. "Good evening," he said. "What do you want, Frog?" said the queen. "Well, I want the princess to be my friend, just like she promised," said Frog. "I can't be friends with a cold, wet toad, Frog," said the princess. "A promise is a promise," said the queen. So the frog sat at the table and ate supper from a plate made of gold. "Now will you go back to the pond?" said the princess. "A real friend would let me stay," said Frog. "A promise is a promise." So the princess took Frog up to her room. "You could sleep in this nice box," said the princess. "A real friend would let me sleep on her pillow," said Frog. So the princess put Frog on her pillow. As he sat on the pillow, magic happened. Frog grew and grew. He changed into a boy. "Who are you?" said the princess. "I am a prince," said the boy. "A witch turned me into a frog, and the only thing that can turn me back into a prince was somebody being a good friend to me." "But I was a bad friend," said the princess. "I didn't even like you at first." "You were a good friend," said the prince. "You gave me food, you even let me sit on your pillow." The princess and the prince became really good friends. They liked to play with a ball made of gold, but they never went near the pond. When they grew up, the prince and princess got married. They promised to love each other forever, and they did love each other forever and ever. After all, a promise is a promise.